Memories. They are the links between the present and an unbroken chain of yesterdays. All of us store up memories in the recesses of our minds and carry them into each new day. Memories are also stored in the inanimate world that surrounds us, like the weathered wood and brick of an old building and the images in faded photographs. These are reminders of a time that used to be. We also have the words of those who have gone before us, preserved in diaries, letters, and old newspapers, and the personal stories of those with generous hearts, eager to share their lives with us.
When I was 5 years old, I went with my older sister to Miss Ayer's school here in the inn.
Using these sources, we are able to recreate a bygone world, to give voice once again to the people who helped carve the cities, towns, and farms of these United States out of a wilderness. More specifically, we can help tell the history of our own town, New Windsor, Maryland.
Major funding for Times Crossroads is provided by the New Windsor State Bank and the Lehigh Cement Company.
The heart and soul of New Windsor's history can be found right here in the old Dielman Inn and in the memories of one of its original residents, Louis Henry Dielman. He grew up in the inn and spent a good part of his life as the town pharmacist and later as the executive secretary of the Peabody Institute in Baltimore. His hobbies were photography and recording small slices of Maryland history that people still use today as a research tool. He found some of this information in newspapers, and some of it was etched in stone. But let's hear Mr. Lou, as he was affectionately known, tell us all about it.
What a day I had. I spent the morning in the Pipe Creek Cemetery copying tombstone inscriptions. Oh, what I suffered today in the cause of historical research. Crawling around in the grass, getting stung by yellow jackets and bitten by chiggers. But in spite of those hazards, I think it's important work. Sometimes those headstones are all we have to remember the past. A lot of men and women who lived and loved and contributed to this great country would otherwise be forgotten, lost to history without this research. That's why I do it. There's so much we can learn from the past. History can shed light on the problems we encounter today, or give us a sense of our roots, of community. Take this town, for instance. Have you ever asked yourself how it came to be located here and not 1 or 2 or 10 miles away?